just take it for granted that that's the norm now.
Não tendo um burnout seria ótimo já.
Have become stronger.
Fala galera, como é que vocês estão? Tudo bem? Aqui é o Cezinho e bora para mais um episódio da nossa série de Genshin Impact. Se você não conhecia o canal, já se inscreve aqui embaixo, deixa seu like, deixa seu comentário. Claro, se você puder compartilhar o canal pra gente estar crescendo cada vez mais, eu vou ser muito grato. Continuando com a nossa série de missões lendárias, hoje a gente vai fazer a da Jean. E pra fazer isso, a gente acabou já iniciando ela sem querer, quando a gente tinha que conversar em outra missão lendária com ela na sede dos Cavaleiros dos Favônios. Então agora a gente vai seguir com ela quando a gente vier aqui falar com o Charles.
What do you think this is, kiddo? A fruit juice store?
How rude! Especially since we're here to help!
Help? Oh, yes. You're the acting Grandmaster's new hotshot help.
That's one way of putting it, but...
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax
Inusitado.
return forms then. It's time to get Elzer onto doing the accounts again. I must say, though, the tax rate on alcohol in Mondstadt is pretty steep. That's mostly down to Master D-Luke's successful business model.
Why are the accounts with Jean? Does she do...
Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all the accounts.
Ela faz tudo
After all,
sozinha?
The wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes great pains to make sure no detail is overlooked.
Paimon never knew that. Jean's job is even harder than it seemed.
The acting Grandmaster's hard work
No.
indeed makes our lives a whole lot easier. We're certainly very lucky, but to put it bluntly, we just take it for granted that that's the norm now.
Exato, é tipo, ela botou o sarrafo lá em cima, entendeu?
How much pressure you put Jean under?
When you put it like that, I do feel quite ashamed. I suppose I should give her one on the house next time she's here. Although, I doubt the acting Grandmaster even has the time to spare for that.
Ai, meu Deus.
Sounds like a poor excuse to deny Jean a free drink. Come on, let's go and see Jean.
Hey, you two!
Margaret? What are you doing here?
É verdade, o
My
que você tá
cat's
fazendo
gone
aqui, menina?
missing. Have you seen it? This is a bit worrying. What if Prince can't find his way home?
But we're on our way to an urgent meeting with Jean. Sorry.
You're on the way to see Jean? What a coincidence!
Paimon thought you were looking for a cat.
Sério que você vai pedir
I
isso
wanted
pra
to see
ela?
if Jean could help look for my cat.
Ah não, tá de sacanagem, né?
Acting Grandmaster? Oh, Master Jean?
Oh, it's our honorary knight. Sorry, I must have been daydreaming. How can I assist?
Actually,
Não tendo um burnout seria ótimo
a
já.
bunch of other people.
I see. Well,
Tadinho, olha
thank
que
you
cara
for
de
your service to
cansada.
the people of Mondstadt. I have made a note of these commissions in my files, and I will make arrangements accordingly.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did Sarah's Hilly Churls, Charles' tax return, Margaret's cat? We'll be on our way then, Jean. Jean, are you okay?
Pô, a gente faltou muita sensibilidade, hein? Obviamente ela não tava bem.
Emotional damage!
How's Jean holding up? Is it serious? It's just burnout from work stress. She'll be fine after a good old rest. Thanks for bringing her here. She may have tried to keep soldiering on otherwise. It's not a surprise, though. She does have a lot to get through every day. Poor Jean. She's always been one to push herself too hard while overlooking her own needs. This isn't the first
Isso é
time
complicado
something like
mesmo.
this has happened. Anyway, you're an honorary knight, aren't you? While the master is down, the knights should share her burden, no? That's a very good point, but shouldn't one of the fully qualified knights do that? Jean has so much to do. An extra pair of hands can't hurt. You should go and check in at the headquarters. Jean will be fine with just me. Paimon feels like she's trying to get rid of us. Why is that? Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on. Oh, it's Kaya.
I've been waiting for you.
Oxi.
I have been informed about Jean falling ill. On behalf of all of the Knights of Favonius, allow me to express my sincere gratitude for you.
So courteous courteous and polite. This isn't...
Well, the circumstances warrant it.
Nossa, não parece que tem um negócio branco em volta dele?
In addition to that thank you message, there was one other thing. It's like you read my mind. We have quite a connection, don't you?
Things like helping to fill in for...
Right. Although the commissions you reported to Jean have already been handed off to someone else, I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care without Jean's personal. So I am hoping that you can help out, where I will feel much more at ease knowing that the honorary knight is personally overseeing.
You can flatter
Tá
us
bom.
all you
Então,
want, but
manda,
answer
né?
me this. Why don't you do it?
Oh, I have far more important matters to attend to.
Bruh.
There are so many things to prepare.
Aham, sei.
Tá bom.
Fine then. So it's Sarah, Charles, and Margaret's stuff you want us to help.
Those are the ones.
Lisa, are you here about the tax return?
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right. After I heard about poor Jean, I thought I might lend a hand with some of her more literary duty.
Cool. Well, if we're no longer needed here, we'll be on our way.
Wait a moment. Actually,
Tava bom
Charles
demais.
was wondering.
Please, allow me, ma'am. I just took a rather important order. But unfortunately, we've run completely dry, and the delivery from the winery is behind schedule. If it's not too much trouble, could you go and do something?
What's so urgent about this order?
It came in at the last minute. Literally just a few seconds ago.
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
So this is where Charles's delivery disappeared to.
Have you come to rescue me? I've been waiting, and all the time I've been working at the winery, this is the first time I've been robbed by hilly churls. If you'd taken any longer, I don't know what I would have done.
Fear not. My friend here is a hilly churl exterminator extraordinaire.
Just as well. Then please escort this transporter to the end of... and be careful with it. Just beating up the hilly churls is not... I'll be waiting up ahead. Here you are.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Thank you, my friend. I thought I would... I'll put in a good word for you with the jet...
Agora vamos ver a da Sarah. Oi, Amber.
Got it. I'll set off right away. Amber, are you here to help out with Jean's commission?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just getting ready. Who better than an outrider to mop up some hilly churls on the Oh. Sarah, what are you still stressing about? I'm an outrider, and I won't disappoint. You misunderstand me. I don't doubt your abilities. I'm just overwhelmed at the number of orders piling up. Another bizarre order came in just now. It's like they're hosting a banquet or something. Really? You don't mind
Posso
helping?
cozinhar?
That would be wonderful. You really are the good hunter's guardian angel. Yeah, well, those hilly churls are going to be... Well, why don't you take this order? Start by getting the ingredients.
Are you sure he can be trusted?
Oxi, vamos!
Tasting a bit funky.
We're well past the point of aiming for perfection. This is now a fight to save the good...
A fight?
For this dish we need 3 sweet...
Ah,
okay,
mas isso eu acho
go
que
and
eu
get
tenho
ready.
já.
You too, Amber. I'll be waiting.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Se for só isso, foi muito
That's
fácil.
everything. Now, order number 7 is for 1 sweet madame.
And so begins the...
You did say you'd help good. Any news on that sweet madame?
Acho que eu já tenho. Sweet Madame.
1 sweet madame receipt. It smells pretty good. Since you cook so well...
Sticky honey roast?
That's right. Make the knights order it almost every time. Let me teach you the recipe for a stick...
Wait, didn't you say it's your pride and joy?
With your cooking skills, as soon as that sticky honey roast is ready, I'm still waiting on 1 sticky honey...
Pronto. Tá na mão.
This is... Wow! Did you really...
A re-release for...
Yes, thanks ever so much for your help.
Confia,
If you
Sarah.
ever get tired of being an adventurer, there'll be a job waiting for you at Good Hunter if you want it.
Muito obrigado. O Vente veio ajudar?
So, yours is the cat that went missing.
Then
Auntie! Have you come— Me here to help you? Why, on the contrary, it is I who needs the helping.
But Paimon just saw you talking to Margaret about Prince.
Aha! So, Prince is the name of the feline
Cordas de
fiend who
ferro
teased my
astrais.
Sarah. Though it gladdens my heart to see that the free-spirited ethos of Mondstadt is alive and well in creatures great and small. Still.
Prince is a mischievous little rascal.
Indeed. Just like Barbados.
Na cara dele.
Foda-se.
Quite. I have a performance tonight, and without my spare strings, I shall have to disappoint my—
What would a kitty cat want with lyre string?
Everyone knows cats go crazy for a ball of string.
Isso é verdade.
What?
Eu acho, né? Não
These
tenho
wire
gato.
strings are made of astral iron, which contains animo energy. That makes them extremely durable, so I normally just roll them up in a ball to make them easy. That's a trick of the trade from—
The strings contain animo energy? That'll help us. It's time for you to use
Pô,
your
faz sentido, já que o
elemental
som, ele na verdade é uma vibração do ar, né?
some elemental footprints or something.
Thank you all. Prince should be... Oh, take this fish. It's
Ah,
little Prince's
peixe é o
favorite food.
favorito. Haha!
Prince! Where did you go running off to? Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
We definitely had our work.
Oh, Princey, how could you...
Looks like those two need some time to themselves. And here are your astral iron strings.
You found them! Wonderful! I dare say that a private performance played using these very same strings would not be an excessive way to show—
Você é alérgico?
Apologies. At
Ah,
this
tá
distance,
tirando.
my cat allergies.
Oh, now
Beleza, o
Paimon
cara é
gets why you
deus
didn't
do
go looking
vento.
for your strings by yourself.
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
Hi, Barbara. We're back. Welcome back. You must be exhausted. Jean has regained consciousness and That's great news! Let's go and see her! But she just left the cathedral. I tried to tell her she needs more rest, but she wouldn't listen. She tried to act like she was
Tá de
fine,
sacanagem, né?
kept saying she wanted to get some fresh air. I bet you she's gone to Lady Vanessa's place again. Where? Oh, that huge tree at Windrise.
Ah, sim,
That
aquela
place
onde a
is
gente também
dedicated
conversou
to
com o
Queen
Vente
Ghost
quando
there,
terminou
whenever she
Mondstadt,
feels
né?
lost and confused deep down inside. Barbara, that's some pretty personal stuff. How do you know so much about Jean's innermost thoughts? Jean, mentioned it to me, you know, before she left. That's what I'm worried about too. But I still have work to do here. Don't worry.
A gente vai, relaxa.
Great. That puts my mind at rest.
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling
Much better. I was not expecting you to come here. Thank you for your concern.
Ah, imagina, poxa.
We saw you beneath the tree just now, leaning on your sword. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me.
Aprender a delegar
Hearing
funções é uma
that
coisa
boosts
muito
my spirit.
importante.
But I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own. Otherwise, how can I be the protector that Mondstadt needs me to be? The protector that Vanessa was.
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
I do.
Ela falou que a Vanessa era, né? Não que estava. A tradução.
A kind yet formidable woman. I have always hoped to follow in her footsteps. As the Lionfang Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the Dandelion Knight, spreading grace and compassion throughout the land.
Dandelion Knight? Isn't that your title?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius masters throughout the ages have inherited the title of Dandelion Knight or Lionfang Knight.
Oh.
Oh, that
que
makes
legal.
sense now. You too want to be as gentle as the dandelion knight, and
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge honor inheriting both these titles from Vanessa, but I see it more as a huge responsibility. After all,
Menina, para
it
de se
is a
cobrar
lot to
tanto,
live up
meu
to.
Deus.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Caught red-handed. Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the master in a moment of weakness. And then you two show up and ruin every...
How did they know about Jean's condition? Choosing this moment to strike is a low blow, even for this lot.
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight, I swear I shall not be defeated by such
Since this opportunity has slipped away...
Cara, essa voz dele me dá uma irritada.
Stop! After him.
Jean, you're still
Menina, respira um pouco, volta.
No, I must go after him.
Jean, you can't keep doing this to yourself. Why can't you trust us to handle?
I do trust you, but to let an enemy get away like this would be a...
Fine, but at least let us go with you.
Thank you for your understanding.
Ué... Tá, porra! Nossa, tô quase morrendo.
Are you hurt? Ugh, darn him and his traps.
How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being injured because of me is the last thing I would wish for. Let me handle this alone.
No, you are in no state to handle this alone.
Okay, but before we move out, at least let me heal everyone with my dandelion breeze.
Thanks.
É o ultimate dela, tá? A Jean, ela tem uma habilidade de cura. Ah, agora eu entendi. Eu já tava falando, ué, mas a gente não ia jogar com ela? Ui!
Ui! Ui!
Thanks to Barbara's help, my condition is better than I thought.
The main thing is that you're safe. Now, isn't it time to get back to Mons?
Yes, I should at least go and thank Barbara again. I hope she's not upset with me.
Master, you finally returned. The Animo Archon protects you.
Swan, were you waiting for me? Has something happened?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but... okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but... Alright, how can I put this? They just really need the acting Grand Master.
Huh?
Well, if you say so, Swan, I will go. It's fine, now that I have...
Oh, great.
For goodness sake, what is happening to the world? Swan used to be the most honest fellow, now he's dumping things onto G-
Well, Swan was... Oh, what's all this?
It's a thank you party for you.
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all so worried about you.
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grand Master, and you do so much work all over Mondstadt.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, we'd take this chance to
Pô, eles foram bem demais, mano. Que fofos.
After all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
Aceita.
Huh?
Você vai passar mal?
Jean when she's shy? I've never seen her like this.
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person.
This is just all such a surprise. Thank you, everyone. This really means so much to me.
Well, it's nothing compared to the amount of work you do for all...
But there are
Pois
so many things I still need to do.
Fear not. We wanted to make sure you could relax and enjoy. So while you were away, we all pitched in and finished off your work for you.
Did you really? Even the issue with the food deliveries?
It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of hilly churls. didn't take much to get rid of them.
And the tax returns?
I spent so much time doing library admin. A few more pieces of paper to deal with was really...
Well, what about Margaret's
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the brilliant honorary knight.
Enough already. No more thinking about work.
Dá pra relaxar de uma vez, aceitar o carinho das pessoas?
It is my honor to work alongside you all. Praise be for the Animo Archon's guidance. Speaking of work, it must have been hard work to put all this together. Where did you find the time?
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this. See all of this food and drink? He made sure it all arrived on time. Not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful dishes himself.
Era pra
So
isso.
relax already. There's no need to be so modest. Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue. Otherwise, we would be looking at quite an alarming bill.
Despite my initial reluctance to sponsor a Knights of Favonius event in any way, I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude for her hard work.
Oh, Master Diluc,
All right. Jean's supposed to be taking it easy. Stop crowding her.
Agreed. Now, let the party begin.
Oh, it is you. Yes, I am just getting some air.
Uh-oh. It seems like something's bothering Jean.
I want to thank you again. Either way, it is good to be here together with everyone. It has lifted my spirits, and it
Nossa, pelo
has
amor
taught
de
me
Deus.
something.
Faça mais pausas. Não é bom entrar em
I am
burnout.
definitely more of a Dandelion Knight than a Lion Fang Knight. The Lion Fang Knight represents Vanessa's past, a past in which she fought hard for Mondstadt. But it was the Dandelion Knight that represented her hopes for the future, a future belonging to the newly formed Knights of Favonius. I do believe that Vanessa watches over us, whether from high up above or from the wind all around us. Let the wind lead. The winds of freedom will guide us along the path that lies ahead. I hope you will continue to join us on that path.
E é isso, galera. Terminamos a missão lendária da Jean. Muito obrigado pra você que assistiu até aqui. Não esquece, desce aqui, se inscreve, deixa um like, deixa um comentário, compartilha sempre que você puder pra gente estar crescendo um pouquinho cada vez mais. E é isso. Até a próxima, galera. Valeu! Falou!